Namaste. Hi. Today's class is a short, basic yoga class which any level of practitioners can do. It's a very simple sequence, and you can always increase the number of rounds whenever you feel you are ready for it, or you can always tone it down if you feel that this level is intense for you. Okay? Start in a comfortable seated position. Keep your palms on your thighs and roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Keep your body still. Give yourself a few moments to settle down. Bringing your mind back to your body. Join your palms at your heart center. We begin today's practice with 3 deep breaths. Inhale to raise your arms from the sides, over your head, palms together. Exhale, elbows together, palms to chest, chin to chest. Inhale, raise your arms up, palms together. Exhale, elbows together, palms to chest, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your chin up. Blink open your eyes. Please come to all fours. We call this as the cat and cow movement. Separate your knees as wide as the hips and point your feet back. This is a very good movement to bring back mobility to your spine. Now stacking your shoulders over your wrist. As you inhale, depress your spine. Lift your chest up and look forward. Exhale, round your back and bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale, begin from the hips. Lower your spine, depress the spine, look forward. Exhale, begin from the hips again, tuck your tailbone in, round your upper back as if you are trying to push the chest away from the mat. Do this slowly with an intention to feel the movements of your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. A lot of times people just move their neck thinking that the spine is moving. You don't want that. Feel that the entire spine is moving down. Exhale. Feel that your entire spine is rounding, curling like a ball. Feel free to repeat this movement as many times as you need. I will go on to do this another 2 times. Exhale. The last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hold this rounded position for some time. Breathe naturally. And release. Come to a neutral spine and sit back on your heels. Our next posture is called the hatha asana. Keep your knees wider than what you had in the previous round, wider than hip distance. Feet are pointed back. Extend your arms out in front of you. Palms are wider than the shoulders. Keep the arms straight. Lengthen your arms and bring your forehead to the floor. one on top of the other. And your chest is hanging down towards the floor like a hammock. This is to bring back mobility to your shoulders and upper back. You don't need to go deeper than this, but stay here. Mentally release tension from your upper back. And the moment you start doing it mentally, you will feel your chest sinking towards the mat. When you get tired of the pose, release, walk your hands back. And sit back in Vajrasana. Take a break for a few seconds. And then come into it one more time. Anahata Asana. Knees wider than the hips. Chest sinking towards the floor. And forehead on the mat. Good. When you are done, you may release. Sit back. Vajrasana. Repeat this a few more times if you feel you are exceptionally tight in the shoulder and upper back area. And then we come on to downward dog. Keep the palms in front of you. Tuck your toes in. Step back. In today's down dog, we keep the feet hip distance apart. Stack the heels. Watch me. Stack your heels over your toes and bend your knees. Press your palms into the mat to stretch the spine. This will be your down dog until the next video. Now with an inhalation, bring your left foot in between your palms. If you're finding it hard to step, bring your foot halfway forward. Hold your ankle, left ankle with your left palm, and then bring the foot in front. Bring the right leg forward. Inhale, raise your arms from the sides. Join your palms together. Exhale and release. Now keeping the feet together, raise your arms up and hold on to your opposite elbows. Stretch the side body. Inhale, keeping your head in line with your upper arms. Exhale, bend to your right side. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left side. Inhale, especially if you're having tightness in your back. This is a simple but very effective posture to relieve that tightness. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. A lot of times what happens, you bend, but you let the body collapse. You don't want this. This is a sign of disengaged muscles. Be active. Even if you're just slightly bending, create length. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. We do this one last time. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale to center. Exhale and release. So roll out your shoulders a few times. If you feel your neck and shoulders have become tight, ease it out. And then rotate your shoulders back and interlock your fingers behind your back. Stretch the arms away from your body. We just stay here. Breathe into your chest. Some of you may start experiencing numbness in your arms or a pins and needles sensation. If you feel that, release the pose, shake it out, bring back circulation to your arm and shoulder, and then repeat it. Rotate back, interlock, stretch the arms away from your back, and stay here. We stay for about 3 breaths every time we do this stretch. and then release. Feel free to increase the number of rounds. Once you do that, join your palms at your heart center for Surya Namaskar. Inhale, raise your arms from the sides. Stretch the sides of your body, stretch the back and front. And look up at your thumb. Don't bend back, keep your body straight. Exhale, extend your arms from the sides. Lead with your chest as if your chest is moving forward. As your chest is moving forward, bend both the knees slightly, not too much. Then keep your palms on either side of your knee. Drop the head down so the neck is free from tension. Inhale, step the right leg back. Look in front. Hold your breath, left leg back to plank. Feet together, ideally in plank. Tailbone tucked in. We do this to activate and strengthen the core muscles, arms and shoulders. If you feel you have not yet developed the strength you need for plank, keep the knees on the floor and keep the tailbone tucked in. So you're not letting the body hang. Rather, activate, tuck the tailbone, feel your core, engage the core, push the chest away from the floor. This action is important. You're not relaxing here, but rather you are pushing the chest away from the floor. This would be your modification. Knees on the floor. Same thing done with the knees off the floor. Good. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Point your feet back. Inhale, lift your chest up. Keep your elbows bent in Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, Parvatasana. Just like you did in down dog. Bend your knees, keep your heels over your toes. Stretch your spine. Neck relaxed. Inhale, right foot in between your palms. If you are unable to do that, step halfway forward. Hold your right ankle with your palm. And then bring your foot in between your palms. Left foot forward. Drop the head down. Keep the neck relaxed. Arms from the sides. Inhale. Tuck the tailbone. Lengthen your spine. Straight back. Look at your thumb. Exhale. Lead in with your chest. Fold forward. Bend the knees. It's easier on the back to bend your knees. Inhale. Left leg back. Hold your breath to plank. Your version of plank. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin down. If you're finding this difficult, lie down flat on your stomach and then come up to Cobra. Exhale to Parvatasana, mountain. Knees bent, straight spine. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, arms from the sides. Come up. Exhale, palms in Namaskara. This is one round. Right and left makes one round. I will do another two more. And you can increase the number as many as you want to. Inhale, arms from the sides. Straight back, look up. Exhale, forward bend, chin to chest. Inhale, send your right leg all the way back. Hold your breath, left leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin or lie down on the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale to Parvatasana, mountain. Knees bent, heels over your toes, spine stretched. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms from the sides. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left leg all the way back. Hold your breath, right leg back, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin or lie down on the floor. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. This will be my last round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Hold your breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, stretch. Look at your thumb. Exhale, forward bend. Neck relaxed. Inhale, left leg all the way back. Hold your breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, arms from the sides. Exhale and release your arms beside your body. When you want to take a break, keep your feet separated. Arms by the sides of your body, samasthiti. Close your eyes. If some of you feel dizzy, keep your eyes open. Look at a point in front of you. And then focus on your breath. Till you feel your heart is settling down, till you feel your breath is settling down. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Breathe out and blink open your eyes. I did one set which had 3 rounds. If you are a beginner and you are working on increasing your stamina, do sets of 3. Do 3, take a break. Do another 3, take a break. And then over the next few days you can increase the number of rounds. Don't try to do everything at one stretch. Our next posture is Trikonasana or triangle pose. Stand with the feet in a medium stance. Keep both the palms on your hips. And turn your right foot to the right side. So make sure that your left hip is also not going along with your right. Your left hip will be facing the wall in front of you. Extend your right arm parallel to the floor towards the right leg. As you inhale, pull the right hip in. Extend the right arm. Exhale and drop your right palm on your right shin. Don't go lower than that. Let the palm stay on your shin. Now work with your left shoulder. Rotate the left shoulder back. Keep your tailbone tucked in so you know your core is active. Then extend your left arm to the ceiling. Neck stays free from tension. So you could either look down, you could look sideways, or you can look up. We stay for 5 breaths. Breathe slowly. Breathe comfortably. To release, bring your left palm on your hip. Bend your right knee and then come up. Do this on the other side. Turn your left foot to the left. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Extend the left arm towards the left leg. Reach out, cut from the left hip and then drop your palm on your shin. You don't want to let your body weight collapse. Keep the arm lengthened, tailbone tucked in. Then extend your right arm towards the ceiling. To release, bring your right palm on your hip, bend your left knee, keep left palm on the hip. Come back to center. Do this at least 2 times. No strain, no pressure. We move on to the next pose, extended side angle pose or Parshvakonasana. You need a wider stance now. Turn your right foot to the right. Bend your right knee. 90-degree angle between your knee and ankle. Tailbone tucked in like you did Trikonasana. Make sure your hips are facing forward. And stretch both the arms at shoulder level. Place your right forearm over your right thigh. And extend your left arm to the ceiling. Keep your neck free from tension. And breathe here. Five breaths. End of 5, left palm comes over your hip. Straighten the right leg. And do this on the other side. Turn your left foot to the left. Bend the left leg. Knee stacked over the ankle. Extend your arms out at shoulder level. Place your left forearm over your left thigh. Extend the right arm to the ceiling. End of 5. Right palm comes over your hip. Straighten the left leg. Turn your feet forward. And heel toe your feet together. Now, a few things you need to know about these 2 postures that we did, Trikonasana and Parshvakonasana. In Trikonasana, it's very important that you don't hyperextend the leg that is out on the side, which means you don't want to jam your knee back. Avoid putting too much weight on that leg. So if my right leg is turned to the side, don't overload this particular leg. So what is a good practice is to micro bend. Not so much, but in Trikonasana to have a micro bend in your knee so that your leg is not overloaded, your joint is not overloaded. And then you do the pose. So it may not be visible to the naked eye, but you know that the leg is not locked, the joint is not locked, but you have a micro bend in your knee. The emphasis is on the upper body, getting the stretch on whichever arm is lifted up, that side of your torso. That's an important thing to keep in mind. And similarly, if you're doing Parshvakonasana, now if you have any existing knee pain or knee conditions, instead of going too far or too wide with your feet, shorten your stance, turn your right foot. Keep the right knee slightly bent. You don't have to go all the way down where your knee is at a 90-degree angle. Raise your hips up. Put less weight on that joint. And the rest of it is same. So rather than sinking the hip, keep the hip lifted up. The emphasis is on the upper body, the arm that's moving towards the ceiling. That side of your torso and the chest. Try not to close the chest. Maintain an open chest. And then how you release will be the same. Heel toe your feet so that there is no jerking movements. We do one more posture before we move to the floor. It's a balancing pose, Vrikshasana or tree pose. If balance is very challenging for you, go back so you have a wall behind you. Keep your right foot down. Bring your left foot against your right inner thigh. You don't want your foot pressing against the joint. Keep it either above your joint or below your joint, but not on the joint. Press into your foot. Anytime you feel you're losing support, the wall is there behind you. When you feel you don't need the wall, bring your palms to your heart center. Stay here for some time. And if this starts to feel too easy, extend your arms towards the ceiling. This is one way of doing it. You can release. I suggest that you stay in a balancing pose for slightly longer than 5 breaths. The other way you can use the wall is sideways. So you have one palm supporting you if you feel you're losing balance. Whenever you're ready, extend your arms to the ceiling. And release. Let's do this one more time. We stay for 10 breaths. Go to a place where you know you can hold. And keep the body still. Release. And do it on the other side. Release. Once you finish your balancing posture, lie down on your back. Keep both your knees bent. Today we practice bridge pose. Place your arms beside your body with your palms facing down. First few rounds we just do movement to get the body ready and then we hold. Press into your feet, inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your hips up. We hold it here. Release. Once you release, allow your knees to drop to the sides, butterfly, or the sleeping butterfly pose, soles of your feet together. Close your eyes. We do one more round. Bridge pose, arms beside your body. Inhale, lift your hips up. It's a simple posture, but one of the best postures for building strength. Stay here. Release. Once you release, come back to sleeping butterfly. Soles of your feet together. You can keep your palms on your navel. Close your eyes. Join your knees. Bend both the legs. Interlock your fingers around your chest, around your arm, around your legs. Press your thighs towards your chest. We stay for some time. Now the sequence that we're doing on the floor It's also a good sequence to start your day with. So even when you're in bed, the moment you wake up, you can do just this floor sequence on your bed. Keeping the left knee to your chest, extend the right leg out. You can either interlock your fingers or hold on to your elbows. And from there, hold your left knee with your left palm. Just begin to make circles here. You're working one hip at a time. About 3 in the clockwise direction. 3 in the anti-clockwise direction. 3 is just a number. You can add how many other rounds you want. And change sides. Bring your right knee to your chest. But the important thing is that you hold this position for some time. And then do your circles. Once you complete that, clockwise and anti-clockwise, come back to center. Hold your right knee with your left palm and you move into a spinal twist. Bring your right knee towards the left. It doesn't matter if your knee is not touching the floor, you just want to move it to the left. Extend your right arm in line with your right shoulder and look towards your right fingers. Come back to center. Change sides. Bring your left knee to your chest. Hold your left knee with your right palm. And twist. Bring your left knee towards the right. Don't worry about touching the floor. That's not the purpose of the pose. Keep your left arm in line with your left shoulder. And look towards your left fingers. Come back to center. Bring both your knees to your chest. Arms at shoulder level. Drop both your knees towards your right arm and turn your face to the left. Change sides. Knees to your left, face to your right. Come back to center. From here, you can either cross your legs and roll forward to a sitting posture or roll over to one side with the support of your palms. Come to a seated position. Sit cross-legged or in any position that you are comfortable with. I prefer cross-legged. Raise both your arms up. Inhale here. So you exhale, drop your right palm towards your right hip. Stretch the left arm over your head. Change sides. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale. Release. Let your palms remain on your knee. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. to center. Change sides. Left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel the right side of your neck. Come back to center. Interlock your fingers. Place your palms just at the base of your skull, as if you are lengthening the skin at the back of your neck. Bring your elbows closer together. Gently drop the chin down. Don't press the chin down. Drop the chin down. Lengthen the skin at the back of your neck. And press your head backward against your palms. And stay here, as if you are creating an opposite resistance. Release. Interlock your fingers. Keep your thumb together and press your thumb just under your chin. Let the head drop back. You're stretching the skin on the front of your throat with your thumb. So use your thumb to pull the skin up. And as you drop your head back, press your chin against the thumb. And release. Palms in chin mudra, thumb and index finger touching. Rotate your shoulders back. And close your eyes. Observe how your body feels. If you still feel like something feels tight or tense in your body, stretch it out. Or mentally let go of tension from that part of your body. It's time to sit still. Practice a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. We practice a simple 1:1 ratio. With your right thumb, close your right nostril. Breathe in through your left. Close your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Close your right. Exhale through your left. Inhale through your left. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Do another 5 rounds on your own. Inhaling through the right and inhaling through the left makes it 1 round. Do 5 rounds like that. you are a beginner to Nadi Shodhana, take breaks after every 5 rounds. 5 rounds makes it 1 set. Keep adding sets. But be conscious during those 5 rounds of practice. Once you are done, keep your eyes closed and lie down on your back for Shavasana. In Shavasana, keep your feet wider than your hips, arms slightly away from your body. Tuck your chin in to lengthen the back of your neck. If you have a pillow, not a very high one, but a smaller pillow, keep it for your neck. You're practicing stillness for the next 5 minutes. Physical stillness of your body. Feel your legs. Stillness of your legs. Keep focusing on the legs. Feel your toes. Stillness of your toes. Stillness of your toes. Become aware of your arms. Stillness of your arms. Feel your fingers, the fingertips. Stillness of your fingertips. Feel the heaviness of your arms. Heaviness of the arms and legs. Heaviness of the arms and legs. Feel the back of your head. Pay attention to the back of your head. Point where the back of your head touches the floor. Notice the pressure at this point. The pressure at the point where the back of your head touches the floor. Feel the heaviness of the head. As if your head is sinking down. Allow yourself to feel heaviness. Heaviness of the whole body. Shift your awareness to your breath. The gentle rise and fall of your abdomen as you breathe. The gentle rise and fall of your abdomen as you breathe. Keeping your body absolutely still. Take your awareness to your eyebrow center. Connect with the space behind the eyebrow center. Space behind the eyebrow center. Allow yourself to feel this space. Experience this space. Stay here for as long as you want to. When you feel you're ready to come out of Shavasana, you slowly move your fingers and toes. Take your time to come out of Shavasana. If you wish to stay on for longer, please continue. Thank you for practicing. Have a good day.